Hey guys, Zanexi here, and today's video is going to be a little bit of a small haul video, and I actually just went to this random pet store that's in my area, and they had quite a lot of stuff. Some of it was very, very expensive, but it was totally worth it to get for the hermit crabs, so let's get started. And by the way, I apologize for the background there. I'm just filming this in a random area in my house, so let's get started. So the very first thing I got at this pet store was something that I really needed for a while. Now if you know what this is, just guess, comment down below, or you can just guess in your head. But I'm just going to kind of talk about this. I have quite a few of them in my 90-gallon. The hermit crabs love to climb on them, and they are jungle vines. Now, I have seen quite a lot of people get these, and I think you can get them at PetSmart, but not in my area. You cannot get them at PetSmart, and this was $9.99, so that was the price of that. But it is totally worth it, because this is a small one. The large one was like $20, so I was like, no, we're just gonna get the small. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. I'm going to put it in the tank when I'm doing my redo, so that's that. And here's the background, or the back of the packaging, if you wanted to see. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of scroll through it. And this is by Exoterra. And see, the small is quite smaller than the large, but that's okay. So it's by Exoterra. On to the next thing. The next item that I bought is something I currently have many of in my tank, and it is plants. I have this massive Fiscus Silk Large, so it's humongous, and it's by Exoterra. And you cannot get these in my PetSmart as well. You cannot find any of these, and it's totally worth it. It was, let's see here, $14.95. So that's really expensive, but it's totally worth it. And you could probably get these for like $10 at PetSmart if they do sell them. But I haven't never seen one at PetSmart. So, I was like, you know what, why not? Rebel. Yeah, it is so nice. It is one of the nicest plants I have. It is so beautiful, and it has so many vines on the back that the hermit crabs are going to be in love with climbing this. And it's also, as I said before, by Exoterra. So, and they had an Amapala small, but it was like $10. Yeah, $10 for an Amapala small. And they have some for like $4 and something at PetSmart. So, yeah, I got that. The next thing I did need for quite a while was a new water dish. So, I like the Tupperware containers, but I think it looks a lot more natural and nicer, just for my view, if you have an actual water dish. So, I went ahead and bought another Exoterra product, a large water dish, and this thing is pretty big. As you guys can see, it's very deep, so that's a good thing. And there's an even bigger one, but I said there's no point in me getting an even bigger one. Here, I'll take it out of this plastic, because this one's already really big and really deep. So this is the perfect water dish for them. There's some weird marks on there, and this was $14.99. As you can see. And yeah, so this will never need to be replaced unless it starts leaking or something, just because it is so big. And I can easily put a bubbler in there as well, because I am going to be doing that. So it is perfect for the hermit crabs, and I need to get a smaller one of these for freshwater, because you probably want to get a bigger smaller freshwater dish, because they really like going in the salt water. Here, and there's some steps there. But I'm going to look for a really deep, small water dish, like maybe about this big. This is like about half, a little less than half of the size of one of these, but this is so awesome, and I'm so glad I bought it. Yeah, they're gonna love that. Then the last thing I bought was these omega-1 freeze-dried bloodworms beta treat, and this for betas, but your hermit crabs do like the bloodworms, so I was like, you know what, it was only $3.99, so it's about $4 for this little bottle. And when you're getting hermit crab food like this, you want to make sure it only has one main ingredient. You don't want to make sure it has no preservatives, no other ingredients. So this, if I can get to focus, there we go. It says ingredients. Where are the ingredients? Am I like blind or something? Ah, they were right there and I didn't even see them. I'm blind. So vitamins are, as you can see, bloodworms, and then it says vitamin E supplement. So there's a vitamin E supplement in it, but I think that should be okay for them. They will absolutely love these, I bet, because mine really like bloodworms, so got those. So as you can see here, I went on a little bit of a shopping trip. So I got the large jungle plant, which is absolutely massive. Then I got the small Exoterra jungle vine, the big water dish with the things that I will wash out there, and then I got the bloodworms. So it was quite an expensive trip, but you know what? It's for your animals, and I always been, when I do get money, I make sure that it gets put to good use. So this time it was for the hermit crabs, and I am hoping to get a chameleon, so I will be getting, if I do, lots and lots of jungle vines, large, smalls, etc. Lots of plants like these. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed me spending all my money. So yeah, a like would be appreciated. So to subscribe. And thanks. Bye, guys.